Just 2 weeks ago, the Philadelphia Eagles had to beat a New York Giants team that was sitting all of their starters just so they wouldn't drop from the 1 seed to the 5 seed. Now these two will match up again. Jalen Hurts is back. The New York Giants are healthy. So will the Eagles get their confidence back? Will the Giants be overconfident? It's about to get nasty in Philly. This Saturday, the Giants and the Eagles will have the nightcap at Lincoln Financial Field, and we are going to have a beautiful night in Philly. A little overcast, a little bit on the chilly side at 41 degrees, but the wind is going to be minimal, and both of these teams are going to be ready to roll. Philadelphia currently favored at 7.5 points, which honestly seems to be way too much for me. I think this gap ends up closing throughout the week. So if you're going to place bets right now, keep an eye on that, because I would not be surprised if by the end of the week, we're not looking at maybe 3.5 or 4 points. There were not very many people before the season began that thought the New York Giants would be in the divisional round of the playoffs this year. The new coaching staff has done a fantastic job getting the most out of their players, especially a guy like Danny Dimes. The dude was basically told, no fifth-year option for you, Danny. Go out there and earn it. And earn it, he did. But is he going to be able to carry that through the rest of the playoffs? My issue with the Giants right now is finding that fine line between cockiness and confidence. Listen, I don't want to see Kayvon Thibodeau doing snow angels for 30 seconds, laying next to a quarterback that he just took out due to an injury. I don't want to see the defense up in people's faces. I don't want to see early celebrations. You're playing good right now, Giants. Don't be cocky about it. Go in with that confidence. Go in with that swagger. Do not go into this game thinking you've already got it won, though. Just because the Eagles struggled to end the year doesn't mean they're not going to get ready to whoop your butt. And for the Eagles, what do they need to do? It's all about Jalen Hurts. Hopefully, the rust is all gone. Obviously, being out for a few games, then got to play some in week 18, had last week off, and now he's got to try and run right back out there. He's off the injury report completely, though. What is Jalen Hurts going to look like this week? That is going to be the main question. We know that he can beat everybody with his feet. We know that for certain. But how good is the arm going to feel? And is he going to be able to stay consistent enough after all the time off to find A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Dallas Goedert? That's my biggest question. Jalen Hurts, if he truly is 100%, and we see the Jalen Hurts that we saw almost all season long, Philly is in a good position. If he comes out and he looks rusty and he plays like it, the Giants, they're going to see an injured animal and they're going to want to pounce. So my favorite prop this week, even though I know Jalen Hurts is feeling better and he's off the injury report, I'm still going to take the under of 230.5 passing yards. Over his last 2 games against the New York Giants, he threw for 229 yards, and keep in mind that was against a bunch of second stringers. And then he threw for 217 the first time against them this season. The Giants defense, they only allow 229 passing yards a game. So again, the Giants are fully healthy. Jalen Hurts might be a little bit rusty. I'm going to take the under, and I'm going to say, hey, A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith, one of them will have a big game, and then he's going to beat everybody on the ground with his feet. I think we have a close game heading into the fourth quarter, though. I think it's a one-score game, maybe a tie game, and there's going to be that one play in the fourth quarter that's going to change everything. It could be a big turnover. It could be a huge fourth down stop. It could be a big punt return by the other team. Whatever it is, they're going to have that one play that's going to change the tide of the game. And my prediction, that team is going to be Philadelphia. This one was really, really tough for me. I went back and forth on this game for a couple of hours. The Giants are playing so well right now. The Eagles, they were not playing well heading into the end of the season. But I am going to take the Eagles at home. And the biggest difference for me was the notification that Jalen Hurts is off the injury report. If he's healthy, they have the better offense. Yes, I get it. The Giants have been playing great. They've got Saquon. They've got Danny Dimes. but it's the wide receivers that make a big difference for me. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, throw Dallas Goedert in there at the tight end position. They have the big playmakers that can make a difference when these teams are beat up and worn out at the end of the game, where somebody can throw the final punch and get that touchdown or put them in position to kick the field goal. I think Philadelphia gets the late fourth quarter score to take the lead, and then their defense will hold it at home. Headliner Nation, hit the like button for me and leave your predictions down below. Peace out, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see y'all on the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners.